Hey there, outside Lambeau Field following a Green Bay Packers loss to the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday afternoon. Is your glass half full or is it half empty after this one? Half full, you hold the Vikings to 3 points in the second half. The defense back on the takeaway train again. Jordan Love returns, throws for almost 400 yards and 4 touchdown passes. The problem is, get yourself in a 28-0 hole in this game. Uncharacteristic mistakes. Packers giving the football away. Love with 3 interceptions on the day and a couple of missed field goals from Brandon Narvis, and you end up losing by 2 points. All those problems just too much to overcome for the Packers, who are now 2-2 in the NFC North. 2-2 overall. They're in the NFC North, of course, behind the Vikings, who are 4-0. So Minnesota, with a major statement, came in very fired up. Packers did not meet their intensity at the start of the game. There's no doubt about that. But they did drive down the field, missed a field goal. Would have been a different game at that point. I thought that it was crippling when the Packers gave up a 31-yard completion on 3rd down on that first series for the Vikings. The defense was trying to hold them. The fans were really into it here at Lambeau Field, and then 31 yards really took a lot of air out of the sails. Packers defense did not have a good first half, did have a good second half. So one of these situations where the guys are going to drive away from here, the players, the coaches, you can hold on to some of the positives, you can hold on to some of the negatives. How do you want to process a game like this? And what do you want to do with the Rams coming up next Sunday out in Los Angeles? Los Angeles has been battered by injuries, so that's a game you could win. By the same token, if you're sloppy with the football or not ironed down on some of the things you want to take care of and you're on the road, that game could get away from you too. So the Packers know who they are. Xavier McKinney, who had an interception for the 4th consecutive game, amazing, was terrific in his after the game comments, saying, look, we're a winning team. Doesn't matter what the record is, we're a winning team, we're a winning organization. Everyone in this building is all about winning. We're going to get it together. You're going to see that as the season continues. He very well could be right. That's why he signed in Green Bay, and so far he's been a major acquisition as a free agent. Packers lose to the Vikings 31-29. They are 2-2. They play next against the Rams next Sunday afternoon at 3:25. It's a beautiful Sunday in Green Bay, but it's tainted a bit for the Packers and their fans with a loss to their division rivals, who feel very good about what they did at Lambeau Field on Sunday. Thanks for joining us. Of course, complete coverage on our various Fox 6 sports platforms throughout the remainder of tonight, all week long, leading up to next week's game at the Rams, and all season long. It keeps rolling along.